welcome welcome to Start E-Learning with my channel, and I am Khushbu, and today I am going to tell you why should we learn Python. So there are so many language to learn, but why Python? This question has come everyone's mind, right? So today I am going to tell you why should we learn Python. Okay, so shall we start? Before we start, if you like the video, please do subscribe and press the bell icon. So shall we start now? Okay, let's start. The first thing is, which one should I choose? So there are so many language in market. So which one I should, like Ruby, C, C++, Visual Studio, Python, Java, HTML, CSS, Perl, PHP. So which one? There are lots of programming language. So which one should I learn? So let's see the positive points of Python. First, this is the Python programming language, and how to print the biggest starting word. Every programming has a first word, that is hello world program. So that is print hello world. In C you have also used this print hello world. Okay, so the same like that. Now according to top universities, the Python has the best performance language. See, there are Scratch language, Scheme, C++, C, MATLAB, Java, and Python. So Python has biggest intro. See, and most of the universities, Python is the teaching right now. So next thing, okay, so the top companies who are using Python is Quora, EDS. Now most of the people are using these websites, techniques, apps, and the YouTube, the Google, and all those stuffs. Those companies who are using the Python right now, and they are giving best performance. Next thing, why should learn Python? So first thing, always remember, easy to learn. Second, clean syntax and comprehensive standard libraries are there, and excellent documentation, and immediate writing of code and running, and the general purpose. The list of comprehensions are there. So let's move the next. So have you imagined if you write a 1080 lines of code in C++ language, and if you the same code you can write in Python, that is only 130 lines of code. How is this possible? Yes, because of cleanness of the Python language. Okay, so next, applications area in Python. If we learn the Python, what can we do in Python? Like what after learning this language, what should you do in your future? If you want to become a web developer, if you want to become a mobile app development or something, if you want to go for AI, so what are the applications area for the Python if you go with Python? So let's see the applications. The first thing is scientific computing. See, scientific computing is like there is a lots of inbuilt libraries. So using that, you can build your scientific, like SciPy, to solve the common science and engineering problems. NumPy, that is multi-dimensional arrays and matrices. MATLAB, plotting libraries. Pandas, high performance, easy to use data structures. SymPy, symbolic mathematical libraries. This is all about scientific computing. if you're going for a scientific computing like scientist and all, so you must learn Python language. Next thing, data scientist. The biggest bombard of this data science right now. Lots of jobs are going in this data science. The first thing, it's coming like machine learning, data engineering, data analysis, data mining, and data visualization. So these are the scope. These are the opportunities present in data science. All these opportunities is due to Python. Okay. So next thing, web development. Now you have heard about development. Development is done by the HTML, CSS, and Angular, all these languages. But if you can do with Python also, there are lots of framework available like Django, Pyramid, Flask, Scenic, Zope, or HTML, CSS, JSON. Even Python supports external language also. Email processing, the complete web development is there using Python also. You can go with Python as a web developer. Okay, next thing, that is image processing or computer vision. Like lots of things now going on with the image processing. So this is the due to which there are some packages available in Python, that is CV, OpenCV, ScriptImage, PCMA. Using these libraries, you can easily map the image and get the output of that, like image processing. Next, game development. Lots of people are now playing the games, video games. So using the Python language, you can develop the game. You can become a gamer also, game developer also, using the Python. There are some few packages you have to learn. Blender, Turtle. There's some examples who have developed in the using Python. That is your Pirates of Caribbean, Mounts and Blades, Battlefield. These kinds of games are developed in Python. And now the embedded programming, the microcontrollers, microcomputers. So the biggest and the easiest, that is Raspberry Pi, Arduino, Adafruit. The hardware part is almost use the Python language for their programming. The most of the hardware is use Python language for developing. So if you know the Python, you are open to go with embedded programming. Now others thing, there are shell scripting, embedded scripting, language processing, system administration, desktop GUI. Probably dozens of more applications areas are there. So if you go with the Python, no one going to stop you at anywhere. So this is the future of the Python. Now the world is moving from Python version 1, Python 2 to Python 3 because of some limitations of Python 2 and some advancement in Python 3. But there is one thing, Python 3 doesn't support Python 2. The Python language is open source language. Always remember this thing. Okay. And next, so you should understand now why should we learn Python. First thing, there are lots of opportunities available in Python: embedded system, computer vision, data science, web development, general software engineering, system administration, and lots of. So the best resource. So you have decided now you have to learn. Why should you have to learn the Python? And let's start the Python. So in the further language, if you want to learn the Python language, I am going to start the tutorial point for Python language also. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you.